Hey guys, so I'm walking back to my hotel. Oh, actually not a hotel, I'm staying with a friend, but I may as well call it a hotel. Anyway, I thought I'd just quickly talk about as I'm walking back through this funky bamboo forest. You check out the gym. How cool is it? It's awesome. Anyway, I was reading on the way here a John Maxwell book, who's like a motivational guy and he's pretty good. Anyway, he was talking about intentional growth versus just growth in general, like generic growth. And he was saying that a lot of people think that if they just live life and just keep turning up, for example, I'll use a judo and jiu-jitsu example, if you just keep turning up to training, you'll get better. And he was saying, yeah, you will, but the growth of getting better, just turning up to training and generally doing it, is very, very slow. And then he was saying that intentional growth is actually how you grow way faster. So for example, if I just turn up to training week in, week out with no plan, yeah, I'm going to get better. You know, consistency, you will get better. But he's saying, no, intentional growth is how you get better. Each and every time you turn up to training, have a reason for being there. Actually have a goal and a purpose. So this week, I'm going to be working on my Osotogari setups or controlling the sleeve or, you know what I mean? So being intentional in your growth is how you get better. Don't just keep turning up to training and expect you're going to get better, because you're not actually... It's like if I just turn up to the gym without a gym program and I just do whatever I want each lesson, yeah, I'll get a bit fitter, yeah, I'll get stronger. But if I have an intentional strength program, I'm going to get stronger because it's I've got an intentional purpose and a focus to focus on. So when I run my judo classes, we focus on, for example, hip throws for a week or 2 weeks, or foot sweeps for a few weeks. But I allow my students time to work on things that they want to work on, and I encourage them to have things to work on personally. And so it's really important. So intentional growth. But I even go one step further in John Maxwell's thing about intentional growth. And I talk about, and it's in my book, Hard Fought Lessons, that, oh yeah. Maybe I'll cut that. What do you think? Because I just stacked it. I don't care. And I talked about every single time you train, you've got to, every person you fight with, should have a benefit. So if you fight a black belt, they should have a benefit for you. And when you fight a white belt, they should also be benefiting you. Often I have some high level guys go, oh man, I don't want to fight the white belt, I'm not going to learn anything. I'm like, you actually can if you allow them to if you think you can't learn anything, then you won't. But you can learn something every time you fight a white belt, green belt, orange belt, blue belt, whoever. You can learn something. For example, if I've been doing judo 20 years and I fight a guy that's been doing it 5 years, yes, I can throw him 50 times. Well, I probably can't. My throws aren't that good. But what I can do is let him enter for his techniques and evade them gently and nicely. Or I can allow them to foot sweep me and then work on getting out of the foot sweep. So I can let them enter for Owuchi and then try to hop and get out of it. So by allowing them to attack me, I can then learn how to evade techniques. You know, a boxer gets good. If I just punch people all day long, yeah, I'm going to get good at punching, but when a boxer allows someone to throw punches and they can slip and move, that's how you become better as well. You can become better by attacking people and also by letting people attack you, because then you can learn to evade and move. So every randori, when you turn up to training, you should go, okay, I'm fighting Matt, he's got good newaza transitions, I'm going to make sure that when I'm fighting him, that I'm really on top of my newaza transitions. Or, hey, I'm fighting this tall skinny guy, I'm really going to make sure I'm going to control his sleeve, I'm going to work his front foot. So every single person you fight, you should have an intentional purpose to work with them. And at the end of your lesson or the end of your week, you can go, do you know what? I actually worked on this, this, and this, and I improved in it. Rather than just turning up and going, I'm going to get better by turning up. Yes, you will, but it's a slow growth. But if you have intentional focus, your growth will be a lot more. And that is super duper important. For example, I'll use the jiu-jitsu focus. And this is one reason why I should enter a tournament. I went into a jiu-jitsu tournament, I guarded single leg X guard on me. I didn't know what to do. I had no idea. For the next 3 months, I worked single leg X guard with my jiu-jitsu coach and with a few guys, just drilling, getting my head around what to do in single leg X. Now, in the next jiu-jitsu tournament I went in, guy did single leg X, and I went boom, and I passed it. And then we were scrambling, and then, you know, as the fight continued, he pulled single leg X again, and I boom, and I passed it again. And I thought, Matt, even if you lose this round, even if you lose this match, you've won because you've intentionally focused on passing single leg X, and I've done it twice in competition against a guy that likes single leg X, which means that I'm improving by intentionally focusing on it. I've gotten better. And that's what you need to do with your training. You need to intentionally focus on stuff. That's how you improve. So anyway, that's it. Well, that's all I got for you. Now I'm going to keep going. Have a great week. I'm out of here now. I'm not making another video. See you later on.